What is up, everybody? New day, new map. What? So, I got early access to it. This is a new map by Stevie. Snetterttons something farm. Let's go with that. I'm sure I butchered that, but yeah, it is not actually released yet. He posted this morning that he was looking for people that did YouTube and stuff, and we've done all of his maps so far. So I approached Stevie and said, hey, we'd be interested in putting it on our server if you're cool with that. And he sent me a copy of it. So we have early access. It is being released, I do believe he said sometime this weekend. So stay tuned to his Facebook page. Don't know why I don't have it. I didn't even bother putting a link to it. Just gonna pull up Chrome here for a second and grab a link. As I do that though, I'll let you guys look at the map. So this is the map. Hey Jessabella, how are you today? I hope all is well. So I am currently streaming on YouTube, and I am also streaming on Twitch. So if you guys are out there, don't forget, say hi. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. It is definitely a very first look for me. I have literally spawned in, stood here. The only thing I have done is I logged in to put in the admin password. That's all I've done. So alright. I'm pretty good. Got my daughter to sleep pretty early, so I was able to jump on here. Just trying to get a hold of Stevie's Facebook page so I can add it down in the description of both my videos, so you guys know where to take a peek to get this map. So copy. Let's go to YouTube. I'll start with my YouTube channel, get it added down into the description. At the same time, I guess I could go to Twitch. Sorry guys, I was trying to get my webcam to work through Skype. It was not working for me, so hence no webcam. It was a pretty clear video though, so I will say that. It was a really clear video. For some reason it would just not allow me to display in OBS my screen capture whatsoever of Skype. So hey Bob, how are you? Let's go video manager, because that's where I need to go to get to the live section. twitch.tv/door, not dot door, /door JJ. Live streaming on YouTube. So this is the map you guys are looking at. We'll go through the story here in a second. So it looks like there's multiple fruit types. So it looks like we have all the basic fruit types. We also have oats. And I'm just trying to get this added into my basic info as soon as it loads. Let's go right under my Twitter link. Enter. Control V. Make a little note above it where to get this map when it is released. Enter that one, so that takes care of YouTube's. I'm going to be cheeky. Copy what I just posted into YouTube, bring it over to Twitch. As soon as Twitch wants to work for me. Yes, I know I am currently streaming Farming Simulator. Thank you very much, Twitch, for informing me of such. Alright, let's do this another way. Let's close it on here. Open up my Discord. Paste it into Discord. Come back into the game. Discord on my laptop. Helps if I'm in the right channel on Discord on my laptop. Control C. Minimize. Up top. Let's go. Where is it? I know you're here. I don't want auto hosting. I don't want that. I don't want video preview. I don't even know where to go anymore, guys. That's live. I don't want editing. I don't want vodcasts. Is it under Video Manager? I don't think so. It is not. Let's go channel. Let's go to my channel. A little slow starting out here, guys. I do apologize. Gonna get an ad up on my laptop, which I do not want. It's about me. Where can you get the map I'm playing on? That's what I need to edit. Edit my panels. I really need to edit my panels a lot better. Get them a lot more detailed. Let's go here. Type in Pleasant Valley. For that one. And Control V. Enter. Enter any map by Stevie. Or mod by Stevie. Alrighty. So, that is now done. That is now done. Why don't we get down to the bee's knees? I think I am good to go. Let's go back into my dashboard on Twitch so it doesn't register me as a viewer. Live dashboard on YouTube. Make sure it is muted. It is muted. You are up and you are running. You are good. Wow, I was not ready for this. Oh, I was, but... So, no music today, just because I'm on YouTube as well. So let's go through the fruit types. Hey, Grandpa's Gaming, how are you today? So we have wheat, canola, soybean, potato, oilseed radish, grass, barley, sunflower, corn, sugar beet, poplar, oat, rye, tentacles, sorghum, spelt, and millet. That is all the crops that you start out with from Stevie. Ugh, I can't even talk today. So looks like we own field 1. Looks to be, I'm guessing it is grass. So we own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 32. Looks to be all the fields that we start out with. So on fields 2 and 3 look to be potatoes, or 1 potato, 1 sugar beet. So we start out with potato field, sugar beet field, soybean field. 4 looks to be wheat. Nope. Yes. Field 4 is wheat. 32 looks to be grass. Field 1 is grass. Field 10 is grass. So we start here at the main farm. So around the main farm's all of our equipment. We have farm, barn, wool, sales. Looks like our chickens are here. Pigs are just down by field 9. Cows are up here at the top. And we will go around to all these places, guys. So let's get out of this menu. And this is where we spawn. So you come into the map right here. Really nicely done. My computer's running a little slow today. I'm getting 18 frames per second here. Looks like our chickens are free-range chickens. Shoot that thing. Come around, looks like we have feeders all over here. Those are way too clean, guys. I can tell you that one firsthand. Those are way too clean. That is not what those look like after even 2 minutes. Start out with a pickup truck. So why don't we do that? Let's go here. Let's, wrong menu. Let's bring up the P menu, which is the store. Start out with 21,000. We are on normal mode. Here's what we start out with. So it looks like we start out with a Massey Ferguson 5600, a Valtra N series, Valtra T series, Massey Ferguson 7700, 8700 Massey, Valtra S, JCB skid loader with universal bucket, SX 10 or 210 twin steer man, New Holland TC 590, Massey Ferguson Delta, corn header, crop header or cereal header, another header here for crop, cereal crop, header trailer, looks like the beet header. So we start you out with the beet topper and the pull behind stuff, which is really neat. So it forces you to use the tractor to do all your beets. This looks like it's for the potatoes, the same way. AgroLiner TKD320, the Joskin Transpace 8000, Flegel AS298 trailer, Condor Cedar fertilizer, or cultivator, sorry, that also fertilizes, a 3-meter plow, basic potato seeder, basic sower, corn sower, fertilizer spreader, fertilizer sprayer. Typical of all Stevie's maps, you start out with everything. Everything you could need at a small scale. Or a fair size scale. The Grant Cote, that is a muck spreader. Or a slurry spreader. That is a manure spreader or muck spreader. Weights for all your equipment. The Pottinger butterfly mowers, tedder, windrower. You start with a loading wagon, bale stacker, square baler, lizard pickup truck, leveling rake, water transport trailer. For animals, animal transport trailer. You also start out with the 3-point wood chipper, stump grinder, sorry, not wood chipper. In-game timber runner, Scorpion King pressure washer, heating plant. That is a placeable wood chipper. And a windmill. What would a Stevie's map be without a windmill? So that is all your starting equipment. But that's not it. He also starts you guys, I noticed this earlier when I was looking through, 10 of every animal. So forces you to get into animals. If this map is Seasons mod ready, I have not looked. And I don't think I have asked. Stevie did give me a note that any default giant stuff like ground response and that kind of thing, it should work with crop destruction, but ground response and terrain is actually built into the map, so it could possibly cause a mod conflict with the one released from Giants. So I have removed both of those from our end on our server from Giants. So here's the main area. Hey Road Dog Cool, what's up, buddy? Seed and fertilizer makers. I am not familiar with these ones, so we will learn them as we go. Looks like we need fertilizer, liquid, and grain. So pretty much the exact same as the ones on Pleasant Valley, just a different look. I actually like these ones, look a lot cooler, I think. This is a seed master as well, which takes liquid fertilizer and grain to make into fertilizer? Sorry, liquid fertilizer and grain produces seeds. I'm pretty good. testing out Stevie's new map. So we have 2 seed masters. Looks like seed and fertilizer storage in here. Nice little workshop. Let's see what this trigger says here. Wool pallets. As soon as you purchase some sheep, they'll start producing wool over time. A pallet with several stacks of wool will appear here. You can pick up for the front loader and transport it to the spinnery where you can sell it. And this one here is sell point for wool. So it looks like all you need to do is it spawns here, push it over. That's fertilizer storage. Here's the heating plant where you can sell your wood chips. I know, I am on mute on Discord. I know, Bert. I had that done specifically. Unmute my Discord, since apparently I'm on mute over there, and I knew I was. Fertilizer buy point. Seed buy point. Liquid fertilizer buy point in the far corner. Seed buy point in the middle. Fertilizer or chemical fertilizer buy point here. Looks like your sell spot for your bales and your straw. Looks like a liquid fertilizer pickup. And looks like we do start with some. Hey Dark Ops, how are you? Regular fertilizer and product seeds. So this is your fill points from the other side of the barn. Fuel pickup here. I should have added the creator one so that we could run a lot faster. So this is the main yard, guys. This map is not yet released. Stevie was kind enough to give it to us to throw up on the server as a demo and a pre-show. So there's our Voltra, our combines. Looks like we got some more Danger Diesel here in the background. Looks like we can come in and fill these up ourselves. Hey Zero for Paul, how are you today? Looks like there's another diesel fill up point on this side. Some more storage barns here with tractors in them and all of our equipment. Our truck, all of our potato equipment, and our seeders are here. Looks to be... It is a configure and direct sell point for our vehicles, so we don't have to actually take them back to the store to sell them. We can just put them there. Grain storage doesn't look like it has the digital display. All of our other equipment here to my left. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a... I lied. There's the digital display. Digital display, so we have barley, canola, compost, grass, hay, maize, oat, pig food, potato, rye, seeds, silage, straw, sugar beet, sunflower, TMR, wheat, wood chips, chaff, soybean, sorghum, millet, spilt, and tentacule. And it looks like he does start us out with a little bit of crop. I'm pretty good, Paul. Just playing on Stevie's new map since we got it released to us today to do a early preview show. I do believe the map is coming out at some point this weekend. So, let's teleport around the map here. We'll load this one back up. Let's go see the cows. The cow pasture. Nice big old cow pasture. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she was ready to pop. That is one big milk bag. Looks like it's basic. Water in this one. Food in this one. Slurry here. Manure. Storage here. I'm not sure what for. Silage? Chaff and grass in, and you get silage. So it looks like instead of you have two options, you can use the silages or the silos, or you can use the bunks. I know some people don't like using the bunks, so they'd rather use the silage. So you just take your chaff, pour it in. Over time, it converts it over for you. Skid steer, wagon, leveler. Hey, bird. Following me around like a lost little puppy. So I'm guessing the mess of the animals will come out here, which is in front. Yep, will come out here. TMR mixer in the back. Looks like milk collection point. I hope that has a bigger milk collection point than what we see on PV. We will be playing this map for a little bit, so we'll have to figure that one out. So that is the cows. We'll jump down here to the pigs. Basic little pig farm. Definitely not dirty enough for pigs. But looks like you fill your water trough here for your pigs. Your food troughs here, so any mess they make will probably be here. Pig food mixer. Slurry. Manure, liquid slurry. Pickup points are here. So just your basic everyday rundown of the farm. Straw tip-in point is this one to get bedding for your animals. So, forestry area, way up here. Looks like you have another direct sell / customization here for them. Looks like we have do not enter authorized personnel only. It is a really good looking map. Ben's Joinery, established in 2017. So it looks like here we have different outputs for pallets, I'm going to guess. With auto sell points on the end, so you just provide it with wood. And it looks like I'm looking for a monitor to try to tell me what's going on here. I'm not seeming to see one. But I'm guessing it's up there. It is way down the end. Duh, I was looking right at it. So logs come in, it looks like we get pallets, barrels, and cargo boxes as byproducts of those. I'm guessing we drop our logs right here to load them up, and then it goes to work for us. So that is pretty cool. Placeable wood chipper here. You just put it in, automatically chips it and sells it for you. Looks like a pretty cool little forestry area. Wouldn't mind jumping into that. Looks like we are at the end of the map, so let's see. You definitely can see where the end of the map is, but you know what? You can't clip through it, so I'm happy with that. You did a really good job, Mr. Stevie. The group all enjoys your maps. So we are down here by Ben's flour mill. You have some more stuff down here, the mills and stuff, spinneries, country barn. Jeep's windrow and mill, BGA, because everyone always asks about the BGA. So, that's kind of cool. Multiple storage points. Here's where your digesters are, so that's actually pretty neat. You just come in, dump it in trailers to sell your silage. Come over the scales, dump it in. Looks like there is multiple digest stations. Amazing. Animal storage. Vehicle storage there. Another configurable buyable object place or workshop. Liquid fertilizer, diesel fuel, and fertilizer pickup points. Looks like they have them all over the map, so you don't have to worry about trying to find fuel or anything when you're working in these areas. Back in BGA bunks. Wow. I can't wait to use these. It is very rare you see the back in ones. 90% of the time it is drive-through ones. This looks to be the separator facility. See if we can get closer here. There's a monitor here. Let's see what this does. This takes liquid manure and straw and makes it into manure. So I'm guessing this one here will do the same. On this side, note this one here is the BioPro facility. I have a strange feeling this one here makes your fuel. So you put in digest and you get fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and fuel out. I know you guys can't see my F1 menu because it's on my other monitor, but and here's where you pick up your fuel and stuff. Really nice layout, Stevie. Really nice map. I'm really impressed that there's 2 digest silos there. There's normally never 2, just the one, and it fills up pretty quick. So, let's see. Where haven't we been on the map? None of the fields, a lot of the fields, some of them are straight, some of them are curved, some of them are odd shaped like 23. Let's see. Biggest one on the field is biggest field, let's say, is 22. So let's go give this one a look. There is missions, although they're not available multiplayer, so I can't really test it, I guess, in single player. Field 22 is 22.34 hectares for a total of 1.8 million. And Alex Young is the seller here, so that's not too bad. Let's double check 23. Yeah, 23 is 13. It's hard to see because of the area part on mine, but it's 1.5, and that's Mary Evans. Are you doing a single player on this map? Actually, Bob, I'm just doing a review, and maybe we'll start doing a little bit of farming on it. Stevie was kind enough to hand me the map today. So, and that's actually really neat. Instead of all the blue icons, they're all green. So, that's kind of different. What do you think, Mr. Bird? Start by fertilizing. I think that's the first thing we're going to need to do. Looks like everything is ready to go. Fields 2, 3, 4, 5 all look ready to be harvested. They all need to be plowed, obviously. And they all need to be fertilized. So let's go and start doing something. So that's the header for that one. Combine. Pickup truck with a really nice, beautiful orange butterfly flying past me there. Here's the sprayer. Let's open this one up on this side, and I am heading to field number 2. Nice little washout in the road here. I'm guessing that we can get water from here, hence the blue little circle on it. Looks like to be the cows. And I am going the complete wrong direction.
You can't get to field 2 by just teleporting there, can you?
You can't get where, sorry?
To field 2.
By where? By teleporting? No. Alright, we are lost already, guys. Because I am now at field 8.
Yeah, you're going south. You need to turn around and go north.
I know. I'm working on it. There was no safe spot to really turn around. So how is everybody today? I hope everyone is doing great. I was hoping to get a hold of Mr. Wheels and maybe do this later on tonight, but I had no luck with that one, so you guys are stuck with me. So what are your guys' impressions on the map so far that you guys have seen? I know he's posted tons of photos on Facebook about this map. And if you guys look down in the description, there is a link down there to his Facebook page of where you can find all of his mods and everything that goes with it. The only thing different that I have done is I've literally taken our save game, I've literally taken our server, all the mods that we've been playing with, and added Stevie's map to it. There is no factories. So most of Stevie's maps don't really have the whole factory ordeal to them. Nice little gates here everywhere. But as far as I know, there's no actual factories. We can take a look, I guess. Let's go to Jeep's Mill. Let's go take a look at that as a sell point. There's our windmill that we could sell for 600 and some thousand. So Jeep's Mill looks to buy, you know, all your basic windrow, grass, straw, fertilizer, all that stuff is sell points. Looks like you drive up to a grain point here. I don't think that's a purchase point. I think that's actually a sell point as well. But his sell points look really good. His maps are usually amazing. Let's find out what tractor I was just in again. There we go. We are driving into field number 4. Looks like there's mud on the map, so sorry console players, you guys will not be getting this.
Yeah, console players don't get mud, do they?
Nope. Mud is an added script, I think. Actually, I think it's just a manipulation of the foil level, or foliage levels, but... So pretty neat to get to field 5, it's fenced in area. I think I'm going to start here on field number 4. And I'm going to start at the other end, just because that looks like it's a nook.
And I will be back, I can go lunch.
Alright, Bird. Have yourself a good one. Let's get you unfolded. Let's get selected on the right implement. Let's get you unfolded. Bob says howdy, by the way, Mr. Bird.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in ages.
So there we go. You're now unfolded. You're good to go. Let's get GPS turned on. GPS reset with new lines. Activate my GPS. Turn on my sprayer. Oh, wrong button. I didn't want to turn off. I wanted to leave it on. So yeah, guys, new map by Stevie. Like I said, it should be out this weekend. I think that was his plan. Exactly what day and time, I do not know. I just know that he did say he was planning on releasing it publicly this weekend. So no, I will not be providing anybody with a download link. Mr. Stevie has asked me to keep it on the down low. He says I was allowed to stream it, let you guys know where to find it, but I cannot hand it out until it's been made public. And with keeping that, I will not be doing that. You guys can go follow Stevie on his Facebook page to get the map when it is released. So, but how's everybody doing? I believe today is Tuesday. It is. Not 100% sure how long I'm going to be able to stream for. My daughter went down for her nap. So that's what's allowing me to stream. My daughter's not been really feeling all that great lately. She's had a little bit of a teething issue start happening to her. Well, it's not really an issue, but she's recently started teething again, so she's not been wanting to sleep very long, or her nose has been bothering her because when she teethes, she gets a really runny nose. So I have her laying in her crib, propped up with a pillow under the crib mattress to prop that up so that it'll help her breathe when she sleeps. And I have a humidifier going on in her bedroom, so it's keeping it pretty moist in there to try to help her with the nasaliness a little bit. I'm going to actually switch here. Instead of going the short way across the field, I'm going to start on this corner. I'm going to rerun the long way. So if I would have been smart about this, guys, I would have started the map. But, and when I say started the map, I would have came in, sold off all the starting equipment, bought John Deere's. I mean, no, I wouldn't have done that. But no, I wanted to bring you guys in exactly fresh, exactly see what it is for the first time that we start with. As far as I know, I think I'm the first one to do anything on it. This way, anyway. Don't quote me on it. I could be wrong. I don't follow everyone that Stevie has in his friends list that does this kind of stuff, so I just got the map today. Figured when she went down for her nap, I'd definitely stream it, so. Gonna run down the field here, and we might actually start by harvesting field 4. might as well go here and make a tweet. Live on Stevie's new map, YouTube and Twitch. And until I get 150 subscribers, I can't do a custom link on YouTube, so I always link my twitch.tv/DoraJJ. Do my usual tags, which is Simon, or Wheels, sorry. Let's tag Wheels at Buck. That is not Buck. I don't even know who that was. Let's do at Jaybird. Just because he was on here with us. There we go. I would tag Stevie, but I actually don't know his Twitter. Or if he even has Twitter. Something I need to look into. Stevie is a great map creator, that is true. We have played, like I've said at the start, every single one of Stevie's maps so far, and I mean every single one of Stevie's maps. There's not very many that we haven't played of his, especially over the years. I know Wheels played a lot of Stevie's stuff in the start. I think Black Rock Valley? Maybe? I think that's what started Wheels' Let's Play series on YouTube. Back in 15 was the Stevie's map. So we've been on Stevie's maps off and on for quite a while. That is not what I wanted to do. I don't even know what I'm doing today, guys. Other than fertilizing a field. Everything I've tried doing so far has kind of failed me. So this is a pretty big field. I mean, I've already used up... Well, I'm at 66% so far in fertilizer on this field. And I don't think, other than purchasing it, we don't have any more, so... So how is Grandpa's gaming anyway? I know you're still out there lurking in the background. I hope all is well with you, Grandpa. If you guys haven't done so yet, go take a look at Grandpa's YouTube channel. He's doing Empyrean videos. Really good guy. Really enjoys it. And actually, I am wrong. I'm not the first one to do anything on this, because J-Man actually streamed it last Sunday, I think, as a very first preview. Yes, J-Man did stream it last Sunday as the very first preview video. So, just running around now. Sunday or Saturday he did it, I guess. I think it was Saturday. But, yeah, guys. Definitely go take a look at Stevie's Facebook page. Look down in the description below of both these videos. If you're watching me over on YouTube or you're watching me over on Twitch, look down in the description. You'll see a link there to Stevie's Facebook page. If you haven't yet, you can also take a look down in the description and you'll see a lot of the guys that I game with. The link to their channels, so like Grandpa's Gaming, Buckshot 304, Wheels 24/7. Those guys are all really good guys. I know Buckshot's on a bit of a hiatus at the moment, but he does make random appearances sometimes. in our videos, so just work on getting this fertilized, and then I think I'll jump into the harvester and harvest this field. So it looks like a really, really nice map. You know, the only spot we didn't go yet was the shop. Or check on the reset point. So I might do that in a second. I usually don't get the opportunity to do map tours, so. And that was never really my thing, to do map tours. I more or less just like to jump in, start playing, so. And it is error free. We've had no errors so far on the server that it's kicked up, and I have about 4 gigs of mods that are, 2.5 gigs of mods that are on this server. So I have all my John Deere's, and there goes my wedding ring. You're not seeing Stevie's link in the description. It should be there. It should be right under my Twitter link. Nope, you are right, Bob. It is not there on YouTube. So let's go enter. Control V. Now it should be there when it updates on YouTube. Farming Simulator 2017. So YouTube's, it should now all be updated and changed, and Twitch should already have it on theirs as well. So good catch, Bob. And of course I just leave my sprayer running because, you know, fertilizer's cheap, right? Emails coming through. So I was planning on a new wheel loader. I have a John Deere wheel loader, actually, that was released by one of the modding groups yesterday on their Facebook page. So playing with that a little bit there on Pleasant Valley, and I don't know if it's going to be something that's going to make an appearance over on this series or not. I know right now we have 2 servers currently going. Mr. Bird has donated a server to the cause, and we are currently playing on Wheels 24/7 server. That's the one that I currently have this on. So I know Wheels and I were doing a server on Wheels and I were doing a server on Ballymoon with Seasons mod. That is a really slow series, as in we have it set to pause when we're not online because you can't turn off crop destruction. So the only time anything gets done is when we are online. And I've been over on Pleasant Valley. I'm not gonna lie. I had some field work to get done over there, so we got all of our fields on Pleasant Valley are being reworked. I think the only ones that are left are the couple that I have up in the 70s to get finished. Whoa. There we go. Get rid of that yawn. A couple of up in the 70s need to be finished working, and then everything will be replanted. As far as animals go, we're at 132 cows on Pleasant Valley. And we own all the same factories we had before. I might be, after this harvest, I think I was talking with Bird about getting into sheep. So we've had cows since who knows when, but I'm thinking about getting into actual sheep for the wool, and then possibly purchasing textile, which is down by Black Cat Birdseed. I know I'm getting into more and more factories, and we're not even keeping the ones we have going right now, so. But I've gone through and minimized quite a bit of the stuff that we don't have, that we had laying around on the map. So right now, if I was to log in, there's probably some doors open, because I literally Alt F4'd off the server, or off that server, off Pleasant Valley, and jumped onto this one so I could stream this. But, yeah, if you guys are out there, don't forget to say hi. I don't bite. Something you guys want to see, let me know. It says I have 9 people currently watching, so thank you to those 9 people. If you guys are new to the channel and you have not done so yet and you're over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I know I'm not over here a whole lot anymore. I've been made a affiliate partner over on Twitch. So when I've been streaming over there. I have talked about maybe bringing back a series over on YouTube. I know I wasn't very big on the whole recording portion, but I might bring back a series here on YouTube. I'm not really sure. I might do this map on YouTube. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet as far as that goes, but I know I've been talking and mentioning it a couple times now about bringing a series back over here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there just yet. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel for that. If you guys are watching me over on Twitch, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, the top of your screen on Twitch, you're going to see the big old purple heart. Click on that and you can give me a follow. And then if you click on the little bell, it'll actually give you give you an email sent to your, wherever you have your email sent to, and we are out of fertilizer. So we're going to have to go get more. But if you hit the little bell on either one, it'll give you notifications when I am live, or if you're watching on YouTube, it'll also give you a notification if and when I upload videos. So usually I do play music when I'm on Twitch. For right now, just because I want to archive this one on YouTube, I currently have 0 music going. Just because I will get a copyright. I'm doing liquid fertilizer, so that would be this one. Let's go pull in, stop, hit R to reload. But yeah, guys, how's everyone's Tuesday going? Mine is doing great. I'm just gonna grab the last little mouthful, I guess, of pop that I have here. I didn't think drank through very well. Guess when my daughter gets up later, I'm going for a walk. Now, are those actual round bales, or are those just deco? I don't know, they're just decoration. That's pretty cool. Actually made me think those were real. I never even noticed, guys. We're actually running row crop tires. So it's pretty neat starting equipment. Probably stuff I'd never use. I mean, anyone who's watched my channel for a while knows that I usually run big and green. I've always been a fan of John Deere. I always will be a fan of John Deere. So 90% of the things I run on the server are big and green. Hey, Guardian Angel. Not too bad, buddy. Not too bad. Did you get my message the other day, by the way? I sent you a message just asking how things were and stuff, and making sure everything was okay. Haven't seen you in a couple days, or really spoken to you a whole lot since the last conversation we had, so... This map is currently not released. Stevie said, I do believe sometime Sunday or sometime this weekend. Try to get it out there, let you guys see what's coming. You know, try to give you guys a bit of a teaser. So I had sent him a message this morning that we would be interested in it to put on one of our servers. But I cannot personally hand it out yet. He'd like me to keep it to myself until he releases it himself on sometime this weekend. Hey KW, what is up, buddy? I hope all is good. I hope your computer is holding up for you, KW. I hope. Just playing on Stevie's new map. He gave us early access to it, so I have it going here. That was weird. My speed picked up as soon as I hit my line, so we do not have crop destruction turned on, or else you guys would see all my tram lines in the field. Is his plan to get this map released? He's released it to a small few amount of people that do YouTube and Twitch, or YouTube more or less, just to try. But figured I'd bring this to you guys today. A little bit of a break from Pleasant Valley. And our Ballymoon series, well, it pretty much got halted. For the time being, I don't even think Mr. Wheels knows that I've actually put this up on our server yet. I just sent him a message earlier today stating that Stevie was looking for stuff. Or for people to play on his new map. So, with no response. Austin, thank you for that over on YouTube. Much appreciated. I don't think I have my YouTube subs anymore set up through OBS. So I do apologize for that it didn't show up. The only reason I decided today that yeah, Paul. That's why we call him Skynet. He does get everywhere. But no, usually lately I've been only streaming over on Twitch, so I do believe I actually disabled my Streamlabs for YouTube. I know Streamlabs sent out a thing the other day that they were contacting content creators and people that use their software to see what we would like to see in it, and I know a lot of people asked for integration. So right now, we actually have to have two separate Streamlab accounts. One for YouTube, one for Twitch. You can only be logged into one at a time. So it makes it really hard to try to manage when you're multi-streaming like this. And I'm sure it's the same with the guys that do it on Beam, which is now called Mixer. I did not know that. I didn't know where Mixer came from. I've just noticed a lot of people talking about it lately. But I guess Mixer is the new Beam. I probably won't be streaming over there. I haven't even really taken a look over there to see what it's like. But yeah. I know that was one of the things that they were talking about doing, was hopefully have it so that instead of having to log into multiple Streamlabs accounts to do it, you just have to log into the one, and it has the full integration of everything. So that'd be kind of cool to do. Oh, it is a reverse drive tractor. But yeah, guys, pretty fair size map, pretty fair size fields. Definitely not round, definitely not square, definitely all kinds of different shapes, sizes, everything. When I get to the end of this pass, once I get done this, I will bring up the mini map again and show you guys what the map looks like, since it's been a while since I've done so. There's one on the beta, the Clark forklift. should be pretty good, Paul. It's in the main store. Or the main mod hub for Giants. I haven't personally used it, but it should be pretty good. Seems like lately, though, it's the only option you have is mods full of errors or mods with no errors but are horrible. So, but here's the map again. So you do start out with fields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and 32. So you start out with all those fields. 10, 32, and 1 are actually all planted in grass. So yes, 10, 1, 32 are grass. 2 is sugar beet. 3 is potatoes. 4 is currently harvesting is wheat. And 5 is soybean. You start to... That Clark's got errors. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I did not know that. I usually just use John Deere front loader. Or wheel... yeah, John Deere front loaders for my pallets and stuff. Other one we used was the Montua or whatever it's called, telehandler, so, or the JCB skid steers. As far as actual forklift trucks, we haven't used very many, so. Let's get this one here, the Massey Ferguson, brought right around. As Guardian says, Paul, I guess the Clark works fine even with the errors. I know we had it on the server, but I never purchased it. We ended up just using autoload trailers, or, well, 90% of the time we just use autoload trailers. But we use that or John Deere front loaders. Well, I guess we've used more than just the John Deere ones, but usually just front loaders. You know, actually, this is kind of neat. So I didn't realize that you could actually start with equipment attached. Like when you start out a map, everything so far that we have touched has actually been attached to the vehicle. So I guess it's whatever state the map maker leaves it in when he saves it and adds it to the vehicle start file, is how it starts. So that's kind of cool. Because I know, like Pleasant Valley, you had to get out and you hook everything up. Nothing was left hooked up. So, and actually, this is the first map I think I've ever played on that everything is still hooked up. Usually, it's all unhooked. You have to line it up, or it's already lined up for you. It's just sitting on the ground in front of you. So. Cut the head lane. First, you need to unfold the combine. Of course you do. No, unfold, not fold it back up. Unfold. So that should now be unfolded. Oh, I do have manual attached. That's what I thought. Let's get some PTO shafts running. Now I should be able to start her up. I don't think he has a Seasons mod ready version for the map, unless this one is, and I just haven't tried it yet. But he just sent me whatever one he had ready, so I believe this is the version that he does plan on releasing unless somebody finds major bugs in it. As far as Seasons mod goes, I have not tried it yet. He did tell me that any ground response mod, so like texture, terrain mod, stuff like that, will not work with this version because he hasn't built already into the map. So I had removed them from the server that we were playing on, or I didn't remove them. Sorry, I just deactivated them for the time being from our server. So. Pick up my header. I'm not sure what one he sent me then. He sent posted that he was looking for YouTubers and stuff this morning to do streams on his map as early access, and he called out a couple of them that he wanted to do. And I know we've done a lot of his maps and stuff prior to this, so we've played Cherry Hill, his Goldcrest Valley edition. I can't even remember. I think those are the only ones so far that he's actually released. 417, other than this one. We've played them all. So I sent him a message and said, hey, we'd be interested as a group to play on your map again. If you'll have us. And he said a couple different conversations through, and he came back with yeah, sure, and sent me a copy of the map. So might just make one more pass here, and I'm gonna hire a worker. Apparently I'm not paying any attention anyway, so
I'm back. He's still
welcome back.
screaming.
Yes, sir.
Coming in now, so be prepared for sync pointing. I hate to get out, but if I do that, my headphones don't reconnect, so I had to get it out.
I'll turn GPS back on. Should be coming into a sync any minute now. So, as we wait for Bird to sync, guys, I will be right back. So how is everybody today? Oh, you really quiet people out there?
Hey, JJ, I thought you turned on the mango start and stop. You didn't turn that on, huh?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So what needs to be done and where are you at?
Mr. Mac, you cannot be a moderator. Easiest way to get moderator is do not ask. I currently don't need a moderator. Guardian Angel, we need Simon. What do you need Simon for? It's even worse on YouTube though, KW. At least on Twitch they get the hint and, you know, they don't ask again. Usually over on the tube they just spam it. Mr. Mac, have yourself a great day. You know what though? Even with the dislike, you're still helping me, buddy. But you're not going to be back either, so. Peace. Have a good one. Goodbye. Nice seeing ya. Go elsewhere. Sorry about that, guys. That is the joys of YouTube. It is nothing but immature people. Hence why I made my switch over to Twitch. I decided I'd stream on YouTube today just because this is a newer map that Stevie's trying to get the publicity out for, so.
I don't get why people do that. Be stupid like that.
Immaturity, stupidity, you name it.
So what kind of help you I have? I'm pretty much done sinking in, so what can I do for you?
I need to get unloaded on field 4.
I'll bring a wagon up there now for you. I'm
Thank
right
you.
here by it.
Yeah, KW, that's the kind of stuff you deal with on YouTube. Now, I shouldn't say YouTube is always like that, because they're not. But it seems like, so the Twitch audience seems to have, you know, some kind of a brain, where the YouTube audience, any kind of brain they had went out the window. And I mean, I've seen some streams where it was to the point where I never wanted to stream again. And it was just that bad. I mean, it's not everybody on YouTube. Those of you that I have 6 people watching right now on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. If you guys, you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button. It means a lot. Helps me out. But yeah, people like Mac, they don't deserve time of day. You don't randomly join a channel where the streamer doesn't even know who you are. I've never even seen that guy before. Just to join, can I be moderator? And then when you say no, tell you where to go, and I'm not subbing to you and disliking it. Right ahead. Believe it or not, folks, dislikes help. Whether you like it or not, YouTube put the dislike button in there for one reason. Dislike the video, sure. In the comment section below, tell them why you disliked it, why they disliked it. That's what it's for. Let us know how we're doing on our content. The White Wolf Assassin. Hello, just subbed. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for joining. And sit back, enjoy. We're currently waiting on Mr. Bird to bring us a tipper at the end here of Field 4, so I have been live for 1 hour and 15 minutes over on both. Started out the stream doing a map tour, kinda. Drove around, brought in all the vehicles and stuff that Stevie's starting us with. Went and visited a couple places like the forestry area, a couple of the different barns and stuff. You know, the one thing that I haven't seen, and I haven't really looked, I shouldn't say that, I haven't really looked, is Stevie's greenhouses. So, I'm sure they're on here somewhere. But, I'm not going to show you guys where they are, because I don't know where they are. I'm not going to take the time right now to look for them. When Stevie releases this map sometime this weekend, you guys can go ahead and find them for yourself. How's that sound? So what were you just saying there, Mr. Bird?
I found out the main farmer. What's the easiest way to get over to?
Well, you're going the complete wrong direction.
Well, that's the only answer I can find.
If you go to the main farm, up by where the fertilizer and stuff is, there's like a hole in the fence with a gate there. You just go right through the gate. But yeah, guys, this is a new map made by Mr. Stevie. Should be coming out sometime this weekend, like I keep saying. Check down in the description below for a link to his Facebook page, and that's where he will release it. And here's a layout for you guys of the map. So over here by Field 17 is the forestry area. There's a couple other spots, like down here by Ben's is also a forestry area. Not all the fields are straight or perfectly square. Like 12 has a round in it. 11's a round. 22 has a pretty big round section or odd shapes to them. So they're not all going to be course play GPS friendly. So that's pretty neat. A lot of them are, though, so that works out. He starts you out with all the basic equipment to do just about anything in the map. He gives you stuff to harvest potatoes and sugar beets. He gives you stuff to harvest wood. Gives you 2 combines to harvest any kind of crop you want. So 2 different headers, corn and cereal header. Gives you 3 grass fields so you can get it right into the 10 animals. So he gives you 10 of each animal. So you have 10 sheep, 10 pigs, 10 cows to start you off with. He gives you a little bit of product in the silos. Not a whole lot of everything. But he gives you, some TMR, some stuff like that. Looks like Bird is lost. If you turn around, Bird, from right where you are over by that fuel pump, you should find that exit.
I'm at the house where the truck is.
Yeah, if you come down from that, going towards Field 7, going the other way.
Looking, yeah, Field 7 south. Yep.
So do you see where that fuel pump is and the silo barn? Or the straw barn, sorry?
Yeah, I saw the straw barn, yeah.
Go to the straw barn. See right where I'm standing?
I'm right there. I see it.
There's a hole in the fence here. Sorry guys, I went to make myself breakfast this morning, and I took out some had some bagels sitting on the counter, so I figured I'd eat them before they go moldy. Yeah, I'm eating a granola bar for lunch. It's in the beta section under the Giants mod hub.
JJ, where are you at the end of the field here?
Very end of field 4.
You must be on the far end because it's not.
That is right, I am on the very far end of the map.
Sorry about getting lost. It's just, I don't know my way around yet.
It's all good. So you have the Coon and the Big Bud DLC now, Guardian? Cool, cool. I'll get with you at the end of the stream here. We added some more mods. I know. I'm a mod junkie. But added some forestry mods, changed some mods, and updated some that came out, so. Some of the cedars that we had an issue with them. So there was a fix for that came out, so I added that to the server. And we've switched servers that it's on, so. The one we're on now is 10 gigs of mod space we can have, but there's only 3.5 gigs plus the map, so.
Are you talking about the Pleasant Valley switch over, right?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I don't mind if he joins in.
I hope not. I mean, I already invited him.
Yep, well, I don't mind.
Same as you, Paul. I am working on a another way of getting the mods other than through Dropbox. So I'm working on Mega Upload to get the mods done through them.
Yeah,
free account with them, you get 50 gigs. So I'm uploading what I can to that and go from there. We pretty much have a solid base of mods now that if I continue adding more, I don't know what we're going to do. There's really no need to add any more.
Yeah, well, and also on the forestry server, they do have an option for faster downloads directly from the server itself. That I can increase the speed if I have to.
Okay. Well, see, the issue with that is I don't know where to get that link. So you're supposed to be able to get like the link or whatever to that page. I don't know where to find that. So that's why we've been doing it through Dropbox, is because I don't know how to get that link.
I do. I can send you that link, and I can send you the link in your private Discord PM right now because I do have that link.
Okay, well, if you have the link that'll allow random people without having to log in to download the mods that way, I can do that too. and I can send that to
Yep.
Guardian and Zero for Paul. Zero for Paul has been with us forever.
Yeah, I can do that. I just need to set it up that way. Right now, it is password protected, but I can change that and disable that.
Okay, you might have to set it up like a separate account kind of deal to get it to work that way too, so that your main account's still password protected. I don't know how people do it. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how.
I'm going to do it right now and make sure that it works. Because
Cool.
I can do it without logging in. I'm logging into my portal right now. Game server, there we go. I had so many favorites, I had to find the site. Yep, account overview, that's what I want. This guy in the server, I gotta go and hit the little thing that shows me to change everything around. And JJ, I do know what the link is because I saw that yesterday. I just gotta find the spot where it was.
It's all good, Bird. It's all good.
Here we go. Here's one of them. I need the other one. This is the SQL one that I was telling you about yesterday.
So hey, how is everybody today? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing fine. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Hope the weather's fine for you guys and nice. I know it is beautiful and sunny outside, to the point that I actually had to close my window. Tommy Barlow, you cannot join, sorry. It is currently a closed server. Sorry, I just missed what that was. I think it was a host notification, though. So to who just hosted me, thank you very much. Oh, Tommy Barlow followed. Sorry. Thank you for that follow, Tommy. And welcome to the group. So, Mr. Bird, I am full,
Yep.
sir.
Okay. I couldn't do you right now, and then I looked for the other one. I found half of one, and then you found the other half.
All good, sir. All good. No big rush. No big rush.
Because I saw it yesterday. It has the word mod behind it, and that's the one I want.
Guardian, hey JJ, do you play with a keyboard? Maybe. It's supposed to be 110 here in El Paso today, so gonna keep my kids indoors. I don't blame you. I am staying indoors. I think it's only supposed to be 28 degrees Celsius, so 85? Hey Siri, what's my current temperature?
It's 24 degrees right now.
24 degrees in Fahrenheit.
That would be 75.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
So 75.2 degrees today. I have my AC cranked and my blanket on because I am frozen. I don't know why, but maybe it has to do with the fact that, you know, my monitor is right here. Or my air conditioner is right in front of my desk, so this is like the coldest part of my entire house. But you are... Or I am empty, and you are potentially full, Mr. Bird. Oh, you're at 80%.
Yep.
Paul, that was pretty much YouTube. YouTube is known to have idiots over there. And trolls, and I guess he didn't like the fact that I would not make him a moderator. So, that was the response that he gave me. But, Guardian, I actually have... It is really warm here. I mean, I am Canadian, so the closer to 0, the better. That's where I like it, where it's nice and cool. But, we do get some nice hot days, so that's why we have air conditioners. Definitely not as hot as what you guys would get, though, but it does get up there. I mean... Everyone's different, right? I met a couple from, where were they from? Texas. And we're walking around in shorts and t-shirts, and they're walking around in long sleeve jackets because it was cold. And we were sweating, and they were literally standing there cold. So, guess it all depends on where you're from. But yeah, I get used to the cold weather. Put it 40 below, I'm happy, because that's what I'm used to. But, yeah, Guardian, I do have 2 Logitech 3D Extreme Pros, which is joysticks, Track IR, which allows me to track head movements when I'm in cab of vehicles. So, pretty much doing this. This is me looking left, right, up, down. That's Track IR. And then I also have a Logitech G27 here sitting in front of me. And then anything that I don't have mapped to my G27, I also have a cell phone above my desk that's mounted on the same tray table as my laptop, which is above my middle monitor, and I have photos of that on Twitter. But I also run a program called Rocat, which apparently a lot of people have just started discovering. Oh, sorry. It's called StreamDock. Is what they're using, but you have to pay for. But Rocat's free, works off your phone. Secure, only works through Wi-Fi, through your private network, and pretty much a button emulator. It's a German company, and I may have to wrap my stream up here pretty soon because I don't know what's going on with my daughter. I think she might be waking up, so if that's the case, I will have to end my stream here, and I might be back later tonight, or might not be. I'm not really sure. Joys of being a stay-at-home dad, I can only play when my daughter's asleep. Well, only stream when my daughter's asleep, and my play just because I'm more focused on her than what I'm streaming. So, and I think she's awake because she's in there talking to herself. She might fall back asleep, though. I don't know. She was pretty tired. But yeah, Guardian, I probably have just as much money above my desk as what I have below my desk. And my tower is below my desk, so. Don't like the hot weather here too. Just wind and rain. Was 95 Fahrenheit for 3 days last week. We're not used to be that hot. Yeah, same here. We hit 85 degrees Fahrenheit a couple days now in a row. And it was so hot, it was like, oh god. I don't even want to walk outside. I don't want to look outside. I didn't even want to walk into the hallway of my building to go check the mail because it was just hot and humid and muggy. And then you look at the news and you see places like Arizona where it's so hot that street signs are melting. I don't know how true it is, but you see pictures of it all over Facebook and social media where it's so hot, you know, people are frying eggs in their cars and off the asphalt and because they're in this massive heat wave. But I'll take it. 72 degrees. I'll take it. I mean, I got my AC cranked on full blast. 2 big fan in the living room in front of the air conditioner blowing it around. Where my computer sits, it's so cold I actually have a blanket covering my legs because I'm wearing shorts. And I mean, as the saying goes, you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, right? It'll change. Better stop to let the runoff. That is a text message from my mother that I should probably respond to, or she'll call me.
I think I might have found something. No, it did. It looks like you can I go here and shut the server down? Send the stuff out, see, because the servers are running. Do you mind if I shut the PB one down temporarily?
Sure. Sure. I'm pretty sure it was saved before we logged out, so.
Because I saw it yesterday only while it was stopped, so that's why I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm not sure whereabouts in Texas they were from. It was friends of mine's cousins or something, or aunt lived down that way, and they were up here. And it was probably, I don't even know, warm. Probably 85 plus or whatever. And I mean, we were in shorts and t-shirts sitting in the shade sweating. And they were walking around in like fall jackets, long pants, and they were like, oh my god, it's cold. And we're like, you guys are crazy. You want to talk about cold, come back in about a month. I am full again, Mr. Bird.
I'm on my way, but I'm definitely gonna find out. Just gotta go for every page.
sure I respond to my mother's text messages, or else I'll never hear the end of it. Or she'll call me. She does that quite a bit if I don't answer her. Yeah, I agree, Guardian. I wouldn't turn crop destruction on a server anyway. That is just asking for trouble. You are full, Mr. Bird, and I am still halfway.
Yep.
All the way down here just to get this little bit. So I'm just gonna go a couple more minutes here, guys, and I'm gonna have to log out because my daughter is now awake. I can tell because I can still hear her in there talking to herself. So it's only a matter of time before she gets even more upset and wakes up. Or starts screaming anyway. Let's turn that header off. Get a little bit more speed going in this big old bad boy. Hopefully Bird's out emptying himself.
Yeah, you know what I mean, go to.
Main farm silos.
I certainly will. Right now, I'm still looking at the file here for the settings for it.
I'm just about full again, Mr. Bird.
I'm going back. I'm rebooting this over here because I turned that server back on. Just it's coming back up now. Right here.
Go right through there, go right through the next one, you should see it. It's right in the middle. Great big silo looking thing.
Yep, I see it. I don't know why they hit that link so well, but I found it yesterday when I was adding stuff. And it gives me a box that I can do guess that says stuff on it, and that's where I can check if I gotta find the spot to click it.
Yeah, I can just keep doing it the way that I've been doing it too, doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, once I find it, it's fine. I just gotta click on it.
And I am full.
Well, I'm in at the end now. I'm on my way back now. Where are you at?
Still on field 4.
Oh, you turned around.
Leave it to Bird to run me over. That empties me out. Turn myself back on. Put the pipe away, and away we go. So what is everybody up to today? What map are you guys currently playing on? You guys getting excited for this map to come out yet? I know I'm not very chatty today, guys. I do apologize.
What I'm looking for is the player info right below that I saw that link yesterday, and that's what I'm trying to get back to. You know what says how many players are connected? It's under there.
Yeah, it's a really good map, Guardian. Really nicely laid out. Nope. Detach PTOs. Now jump back in. Seriously? Seriously?
What? What did you do?
Drop the header.
How did you do that?
Like directly off the trailer. Matt, staying on there though. I'll take it down to field 5. If you look, I'm passing you on the right. Oh, there it goes.
Yep.
Alrighty guys, so I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here. It's been about just a little under 2 hours that I've been streaming this for. Thank you for everyone who has come out. Thank you again, Stevie, if you're watching or if you watch this later. Thank you again for allowing the early access to it. It is definitely a worthwhile map. And stay tuned to the channel, guys. I will definitely be bringing a lot more of this map to you guys in between Pleasant Valley. I might do some single player recorded stuff on it, I'm not really sure, or I'll keep doing the server stuff. But I should be, I'm hoping, if all goes well, I might stream again later tonight. Maybe some Pleasant Valley. So. Ah, she's rough, she's tough. Beat her around, she'll never know, right? I don't even know what happened, KW. I went to unload it and it rolled around, so. I don't even think I can get it back on. No, let me hook it back up. Uh-oh. This might not be good.
What, you can't get the header back on?
Oh, there we go. It wasn't giving me the reconnect to it. Let's lift it back up. Bird over here wasting fuel.
Excuse me if I set it off.
Kinda hard to shut it off if you're sitting in it.
That's all man. I forgot to get it off.
Well, you have to get out of it to shut them off, because I don't have the, I didn't turn on the manual ignition. There we go. Alright guys, thanks for coming out. If you haven't done so already and you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're over on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, hit that follow button. Don't forget guys, hit the thumbs up button on your way out the door over on YouTube. And look down in the description of the video to Stevie's Facebook page while you're over there. Let him know that I sent you guys. And stay tuned to his Facebook page. At some point this weekend, he will be releasing this map for all of you guys to come and play on as well. So with that being said, guys, take care, take it easy, have a good one. You all know what to do. I'll catch you all in the next one, guys.